Safety, Nick Collins. The heart and soul of the Green Bay defense, Charles Woodson. The coordinator, Dom Capers. And you all know him as the Claymaker, Clay Matthews.
Charles, you have often said you're in this thing to win a Super Bowl championship. Have you come down from it yet?
No, I'm never going to come down from it. This is what you play the game for, and we won it. Finally got here, and this is something that nobody can ever take from us, so I'm never coming down from this high.
Clay Matthews kind of described your meteoric rise in the National Football League and the kind of season that you've put together now back-to-back.
You know, I really couldn't have done it without my teammates, coaches, the fans, everybody that's been a part of this Packers organization. So really I contribute all of my success, all the team success to everybody who's been around this organization, and most importantly, you, the fans.
How about Nick Collins return for a touchdown with an interception in a Super Bowl? Nick, like you did all year, you guys overcame injuries in the biggest game. How do you guys do that all the time?
We just play as one unit. There's no individuals on our team. So we just go out there, we believe in each other to go out there and just go play football for 60 minutes. And that's what we did. We kept our head into the game, kept a lot of poise, and we champions right now.
You sure are.
I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, defense wins championships. And we have the best defensive coordinator in the National Football League with us in Dom Capers. Dom, I mean that sincerely. Let me ask you this. Go back, you've been here now 2 years. Go back to a point in the middle of that first season when the Packers were 8-8 and getting ready to play the Dallas Cowboys. Was that the point where your defense, your players started to buy into what you were preaching?
I don't think there's any question, Wayne, and we've been blessed to have the best defensive players in the National Football League, and we certainly have the best fans in the National Football League.
Back to Sir Charles. Charles, when did you know this team was special?
Well, I thought we had a special team all season, just the way we continue to battle, through all of those injuries that we battled through. But I think after the Patriot game, going into the New York Giants game here at Lambeau Field, the way that this team responded to that adversity, knowing that if we lost that game, we were out. But we still had a shot at winning it, and we did it. We did it.
You sure did.
Clay, I don't want you to give away any locker room secrets, but it is pretty much public knowledge now that that gentleman over there, Mr. Woodson, got after you guys at halftime and gave you an impassioned speech. Could you tell us a little bit about what was discussed at halftime of the Super Bowl?
Well, it was just an emotional, heartfelt speech from Charles. Obviously, he wanted to be out there and contribute for the team, but he couldn't. So, he really told us that he was proud of us to go out there, finish us the way, finish the way in which we know how to. And we came away with a victory for him, for us, for the team, coaches, and for the fans.
Nick, what is it like seeing all these fans out here today, all the fans there to greet you when the buses came through town yesterday? What's it like?
Just a very special moment. Something I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life. I've been chasing this dream for a long time. Now it's finally here, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Dom Capers, we mentioned over the course of last week how important it would be for some veteran players to win a Super Bowl, Charles Woodson being one of those primary players. But for you as a head coach, you've been in this league for 25 years. You've been a successful head coach. You brought a Carolina team here to the NFC Championship game. You had told me you had coached in 4 championship games and had never gotten to the Super Bowl. Talk about not only what getting to the Super Bowl meant to you as a professional and a person, but also to win it.
Well, probably a lot of people don't realize that I've been involved in the last 2 Packers Super Bowls. One on the other side where we lost here in Lambeau back in '97. And I figured if you can't beat them, you need to join them.
How about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it not only for these players and Tom Capers, but the entire Packer defense.
All right. Defense wins championships, and these fellas that did, congratulations on a championship here in Green Bay for the defense. Coming up, we'll look at special teams. We've got offense. We got a lot more to go here on Return to Titletown.